What's going on, guys? Yeah, today's gonna be another good day. I hope you all are having a good day. I just kind of wanted to make a quick video to check in. Kind of been, well, there was a dead buck on the side of the road, a small one. Kind of been MIA for the last week or so. Kind of check in with you guys, tell you what's been going on, what I'm up to today, and then also got a little bit of a mission we're on. But last weekend I was up north in northern Wisconsin with my buddy Diesel again, and we were chasing some muskies. And I really meant to make a video, but the weather was just rough. It was storming and wind, really windy, and lightning and rain all day, and it was just kind of tough conditions. We did manage to get two muskies. We also got a couple pike, but I'm typically not a big fall muskie fisherman, and I should be. It's definitely the best time of the year to fish them, but usually I'm out hunting. That being said, I'm hoping to get back out one more time at least before freeze up. Hopefully that'll happen, but we'll see. And I may get the chance to go back out with Diesel again, so that'd be great if I do. Right now, today, I am gonna run down and pull a trail camera that I have not checked for about a month now. And it's one that I didn't get to last time. I know on the last video I was checking some cameras on the scrapes, and this is one that was still on a mineral location. It's been a month since I've checked it, so I'm going to try to get down there quick and get that pulled. I have heard recently of some sightings of some good deer right on the property. There was a pretty reliable source that I heard from today that said they saw a real good buck. So I'm kind of curious. It got me going, and I really want to get down there and check trail cameras. I have not been out hunting yet, and I'm going to hopefully get out in the next couple days. But I'm going to pull the camera now and kind of try to get a little intel and see if there's something going on, and we'll report back. But let's head to the land now. We'll get down there and get the camera pulled. Catch you in a second. All right, we just got down here. One thing I'm running into today is the time. It's after work, so it's in the evening, which I really don't like checking trail cameras in the evening like this. Typically, if I can, I like to go in, late morning after a hunt, if I'm already in there, or I like to get it done at noon. So this is kind of a in and out, real fast mission. I'd like to get in there and get right back out again, so as not to disturb too much. My curiosity just got the best of me today. I just could not wait to check this thing. And this is really the first opportunity I've had. So I'm gonna head in there quick, check it out, pull the camera, I'll show you guys. I might move the camera actually too, and show you guys what I do, and then we'll head back home and check the pictures out. So I'll catch you guys in a second here. Well, I just bumped a deer already, which is not good. This is really why I don't like coming in at this time. I probably should have stayed out. But I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna hunt later this week, and I just wanted to get in here. I just did happen upon this. It's a Magnum looking scrape right here under the Scotch pine. I do like that. It looks like it's really ripped. It looks fresh too, like he just hit it today. So that's pretty cool. There's some stuff there. Sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get in there. I bumped a doe right back here, but try to get up here. I've got, I don't know, a couple hundred more yards to go. Just trying to get in without disturbing too much, but I'll be quiet here and get up there and show you guys in a second what I see. Kind of out of breath. I never quite get used to that. I should do a lot more cardio, but anyways, here's this trail camera set up. You guys have seen this before. It's over a mineral spot here, and it looks like there are some tracks in the mineral, but as most of you guys know, or probably everybody knows, at least up here the deer kind of lay off the mineral. The bucks do once they go hard antlered, so I don't expect there to be a whole lot on here, but we'll see. It is kind of a travel route. They come from down in some bedding and stuff that way and come up here to eat and mess around in these small food plots. But I'll see what we got there. It looks like there's some nice tracks. Yeah, there's some good looking tracks in there. So we'll check that out. Here's the camera. Hopefully there's a spider on there. Hopefully we got a lot of pictures. Oh, not too many. 478. So that's not much for a few weeks, although I did set the delay to like 5-minute delay. So we'll see what we got. I am going to move this camera though, so I'm going to swap cards and get that moved. I also hear something running around back here. Maybe it's just a squirrel, but it sounds like something walking. Yeah, I'm just on edge. I don't like being in here at this time of day unless I'm hunting, but I'll get this sucker swapped, the cards, and we'll move it down to the next spot where I'm hoping there's a scrape already. If not, I might put it back on the scrape that I showed you guys already, or I'll make a mock over here real quick, but we'll see. Well, maybe I don't even need to go very far with this camera. I just pulled it right here behind me, 10 yards away, and then here's a smaller scrape here, but it looks really fresh, and there's a bunch of fresh droppings in it and stuff, so I don't know if that's an option. I might put it here. I could kind of angle it where I could get some scrape action plus a little bit on this food plot, which is mostly just grass right now. Kind of look at it, but there might be there's a little bit of clover, I guess, in here, but that could be a decent location to drop this thing. I don't know. I'm going to go down here though and check out my initial thoughts. There's got to be some more scrapes down here. Here's one smaller scrape. Shouldn't say small, it's decent sized, but up here there are two bigger ones. So I'm gonna move this camera up here and see if I can get it set up to hit those scrapes. There are 2 or 3 good ones, and by doing so, I guess I'll have kind of the 2 bases covered. I'll have the camera on a travel corridor plus over these scrapes. Yeah, here there's like one there, and one over there too. So I'm gonna kind of set it up so I can get them. I'm thinking something like this, so I can get them, kind of walking through here and also working those scrapes. That's the nice thing about this trail camera mount is I can pop it up and put it wherever I want, which is great. I don't have to worry about trees. I can never put it here in the past really without doing a bunch of chopping on branches and stuff like that. It was just difficult. But I'm gonna pop this up. I'll show you guys the setup then, and we'll get out of here. Well, here's the setup. I did just like I was thinking. Just popped it in right there. Kind of got it aimed just right. I think it should be able to hit all 3 of these scrapes right here. I do see like fresh droppings and everything in here, so it looks like it's been worked over real recently. I should be able to also catch them walking this trail in between these 2 plots, which is a pretty good travel corridor. So pretty excited about this. We'll see what's coming through here. I've never set a camera up right on this trail. I usually hit a scrape off to the side, like I said, but this should be killer. So I'm gonna leave that guy soak for a few days. I'll probably get back out here. I'm hoping to hunt 2 days from now, but we'll see. It'll be interesting if I can get back out. I'll see what's on this card, and that'll kind of help me decide where I'm going to go on this property. But I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to boogie back down to the truck, and we'll head home and show you guys what I got for the pictures. So stay tuned. All right, well, we made it back home, and I'm ready to go through pictures. Now, I did just take a run through there real quick and just deleted out all the yearling bucks and does and stuff like that. There were 460 pictures, I think, on that mineral location. Not a ton of buck activity, but I did get some in here. I'm going to try something a little different this time. Typically, when I've shown you guys trail cam pics, I've always done voiceover, and just kind of seems a little too buttoned up to me. So I'm going to try it this time. If you guys like it one way or the other, like me doing it live like this or the voiceover, just kind of let me know. Give me a comment below and let me know what you prefer. But let's get right to it. So here's the first picture here. One of the smaller bucks. I apologize for the wind noise too, but I figured this was the best spot to kind of do it. The light was decent enough where the show's up good. But here's a small buck here, kind of narrow, tall, kind of a unique rack. And then here he is again, I think, same deer. Here is a little bit wider, looks like a 1.5 or 2-year-old probably. Pretty spindly, but a little bit wider rack. Again, another weird looking one here. I don't know what's going on with these guys, but there really are some strange genetics or something with some really tall antlered deer. This guy looks kind of funny, but again, another messed up one. I don't know if it's a little bit hard to see back here, but this guy's got something goofy going on that side. I don't know what's going on. Another younger deer, but really weird little rack on him. But this guy got me a little bit excited. This is that tall brow tine deer I showed a couple pictures or a couple videos ago. This is a deer that I would potentially shoot. By far the best deer I've picked up so far. It's a good looking buck. Hopefully he's still around down there. This was on the 8th at 6:41 p.m. so not quite dark yet, getting to be dusk, but that's a good sign. He was on his feet, and hopefully now that I move the camera over to those scrapes, we'll be able to pick him up a little bit better. I just think this, I was kind of hamstrung by having this camera on that mineral location, so I've got high hopes. Here's another one that I think was on one of the videos back, kind of a funky one antler on him. You know, give him a couple years, he might be a cool deer. I like that with a little bit of character. There he is again. Here's a wider spindly deer. This might be the one that I showed before. He's got a good neck on him. You know, he's looking like bigger bodied, but you know, pretty small spindly antlers. Here is that tall one again with the tall brow tine. He showed up. This is on the 16th at 6:40 p.m. so not too bad. He'd be huntable, I think. I'm sure he's in the area quite often. He probably just ventures over to past this mineral only once in a while. But I bet on those scrapes I'll pick him up almost daily or every couple days at least, hopefully. I'm gonna try to get down there and hunt him before that though. Here's another deer back here. Looks a little bit unique. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, I don't know. I think I may have had pictures of him last year. He might be 3 this year. He's not real big in the rack department, but pretty distinct shape, and I'm pretty sure I had pictures of him last year. Body-wise, he's okay too. But that really does it. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. I guess I didn't have too high of expectations, being that this, like I said, this camera was sitting on mineral instead of all those scrapes and stuff in there. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be picking some good stuff up here in the next couple days. I'll try to check it again this weekend when I get out and bow hunt. And then I'll be hunting off and on. And after that, I'll be, you know, probably take a couple vacation days here and there and try to get out and see if I can get one on the ground. So stick with me. Got a lot of good stuff coming up, and it's going to be exciting. November's right around the corner. It's almost Halloween right now, and it's looking good. You can see the leaves are falling here. Wind's blowing. It's cooling off at night. It's supposed to freeze, so it's going to get good, real good. And I'll bring you guys along on every bit of it. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care. Catch you guys soon.